the presidential candidate of the new Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, Senator Rabiu Kwakwanso, has confirmed that there's ongoing talk on how to merge NNPP and Labour Party. Peter Obi. Kwakwanso said this in an interview with BBC Hausa. The former Kano State Governor Kwakwanso and Obi are exploring the possibility of cooperation in the 2023 elections in terms of a possible merger between NNPP and LP. Okay, so who is going to be the presidential candidate and who is going to be the vice? Because according to what Kwakwanso has been saying, that he's not going to step down for anybody because he believes that he has what it takes to win this election that is coming. Kwakwanso said, we are really talking to Peter Obi, or at least saying that the committee is working to look into the matter and cooperate with him. And friends and family are coming to talk to us about it. He noted that their collaboration was especially important as the All Progressives, APC and the People's Democratic Party had not fielded an Igbo vice presidential candidate. Sahara reporters had on Friday reported that Dr. Doyin Okupe, the former Special Assistant on Media and Publicity to former President Olusegun Obasanjo, said he was the running mate to Obi. Okupe had stated this on Friday in an interview with Channels TV, adding that his name had been submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission by the party. Okupe had said, I'm standing in as the vice presidential candidate of the party. Labour Party has submitted my name as the VP of the party. Our idea is to bring up the largest political coalition over in the history of Nigeria because we are facing two giants, the APC and the PDP. We cannot work alone. We need to put up a coalition, and it is important for us to ensure all stakeholders are carried along. The choosing of VP candidates is an electoral process which does not stop until the process ends. We believe that the Labour Party coming to rule Nigeria is essentially going to be about young Nigerians. I'm willing to put down my back to young people so that young people can come to the top. The decision of Labour Party to use Okupe is to comply with the Nigerian Constitution, which is just still a temporary one. So the question we are asking now, if Kwakwanso has confirmed that we are really talking to Peter Obi, or at least saying that the committee is working to look into the matter and cooperate with him. If you hear this, cooperate with him, and again that Igbos have not they've not had a vice presidential candidates. I don't know, because this thing, if you hear the first statement that they are in talk with them, and if they can really cooperate with him, and friends and family are coming to us to talk about it. He noted that their collaboration was especially important as the All Progressives Congress and the PDP had not fielded an Igbo vice presidential candidate. So if they have not fielded, so I don't know who is going to submit to who, because from the standpoint of Kwakwanso, he has been saying it from the beginning, though a lot of people do not even believe in what he's saying, because at the end of the day he might step down, just like what happened between Tambuwa and Atiku. He could really step down. So you don't even take their word for it. But I don't think Obi supporters will after supporting him all this way, to now go and be vice president to somebody. That means it doesn't make sense. It would have been better he stayed back in PDP, which I don't think that in the recent makes sense. But for the statement of Kwakwanso, say we are trying to see how to cooperate with him, and at the end of the day, Igbos, the PDP and APC, they've not fielded the Igbo vice presidential candidates. So let's keep our finger crossed. The only thing that people who have been supporting Obi will take from this whole thing is if Kwakwanso can agree to be the vice presidential candidate. Anything less than that, sorry. No, so sorry again. No, it's gonna be sorry. So let everybody go out there to go and test his or popularity. Let them go there and take their popularity. That is what is the in thing now. Those who they are calling giants, forget it. Giants for where? Giants in terms of a what? Giants in terms of a looting, in terms of a bribery, and what have you. About merging, I think it is too late to merge. What can happen is coalition. Well, two of them are playing with our emotions. Make them merge now. Waiting be all these ones. I projected this and expected it. Dr. Rabi Kwakwanso is a quintessential Nigerian from northern Nigeria, a pure-hearted leader with the capacity to make sacrifices for the sake of Nigeria. As Kano State Governor, he used to regularly publish his government's financial statements in the national dailies for Nigerians to see. I saw in his transparency a burgeoning future leader of Nigeria when he left the PDP to form his party, the NNP. I was like, something is wrong. Then Peter Obi left PDP. Then I read Senator Naya Abaribe too left. Who is remaining there? Obi Kwakwanso ticket had been projected as the best thing that can happen to Nigeria. I think this merger is more formidable. Kwakwanso is an heavyweight politician in Kano who can put other candidates in the run. Good luck. The perfect will be gyration. May we walk and never stumble. We are all carried for a better Nigeria. A new Nigeria is possible. That will be an overwhelming force against Tinubu and Atiku, who said obedient people are not successful. A great thing that can happen to Nigeria is for the merger to work. We will dump the two old wines and go for the fresh. I'm patiently waiting for the outcome of their meeting. Hopefully, Kwakwanso's team will agree with Obi's team. Movement for a better Nigeria. As it stands today, Peter Obi has been well accepted across Nigeria to lead this country. Kwakwanso has got followers in the north, but not across Nigeria like Obi, and he knows it. Being a vice to Peter Obi is the only workable option. It will give him the opportunity to demonstrate his leadership skills beyond north. North has ruled for 8 years and has the moral obligation for a southerner, especially a competent southeasterner. Nothing short of this would work. Let the merger be like this. Peter Obi for president, Kwakwanso for vice. They both have striking records of performance. In this way, 2023 wouldn't even be business as usual between APC and PDP. The contest will be challenging and daring. Remaining you, Shogore, let us take back our country. You can start your fights after we have built a new country. If Kwakwanso becomes VP candidate to Peter Obi, I'm gonna be all for it because their chances become a lot more realistic. And this is against the constitution, nothing like merger. Okay, now a lot of people from the north now they are now quiet since Kwakwanso has said there's talk ongoing. And because if you look at it from that angle, if you see Peter Obi is well accepted, people across board, but this man is just limited in the north. So, and again, if you want to look at the direction again for Kwakwanso to not be, if he to not be the president and the other man be vice, because it's not going to work. People will not say, okay, to go to the north again after Buhari. So let them work out everything, because Kwakwanso does not have chance. He doesn't have that chance across board. They only talk about Kano, maybe some places in the north. But apart from that, from that area, he can't leave that area. And that is the only area that Obi really needs. But when you talk about other places, yes, Obi can really pull weight because of people are tired. People are tired. Then Kwakwanso will be able to talk to his people. You know, all those northerners, majority of them just vote. You just tell them they now go there, they know the year come. So it will be a good option. It will be a good measure if they are serious about it. Since himself has really confirmed it, let us see how things unfold at the end of the day.